Shedeur Sanders wasn't drafted in the first round. So, let's talk about it.
Hold up. Here's a story about a man, a simple man, a man with a dream.
Dear NFL, you know you done effed up, right? You know you really done effed up. You put a chip on the shoulder of a Sanders. Like him or hate him, love him or leave it. What you understand about the Deion Sanders family, that family tree, once you piss them off, these are the most vindictive people on the planet. And now, y'all put that chip on the shoulder. Shedeur never had a chip, except when he played Colorado State. But check this out, people. I want to tell you something. That chip may be the size of the Rock of Gibraltar by the time he gets drafted. Because looking at the draft pick coming up, we have Cleveland at 33, who needs a quarterback. But do we really want him to go to Cleveland where quarterbacks go to die? Honestly. Was that the team that he was talking about don't go to? The Giants just traded up and got a quarterback, so no. The Titans, no. Jaguars, no. The Raiders. The Raiders, it sounds like a perfect situation, but with an old Pete Carroll and a short-time lease from Geno Smith, if he goes to Vegas, all you're going to hear is Pete Carroll keeping the seat warm for prime? True or not, that's all you're going to hear from the media. That's all you're going to hear. And if you are a young GM, or hell, if you're Pete Carroll, do you want to have that distraction on your roster? His making or not, the media will do it. Then after Vegas, you go to Patriots, no. Bears, no. Saints. The Saints sound like the most logical place to send Shedeur Sanders. Do you realize the Saints have historically had a bad history of blocking for anybody? Every quarterback they've had has had a horrible career-ending injuries dealing with them. That's just facts, man. So Saints sound like a good spot, but they're at the very beginning of a rebuild. And Shedeur will get blown up a lot in New Orleans. Now from New Orleans, you're looking at who's next? Chicago? No. Jets? No. We don't want him to go to Jets. 49ers, Cowboys, Colts, possibly. Falcons, Cardinals, Dolphins, Seattle, Cincy, Denver, Seattle again, Tampa, Green Bay, the Chargers, the Bills, the Panthers, the Texans, the Ravens, the Lions, hopefully Lions, Washington Commanders, Buffalo Bills, KC Chiefs, Philadelphia Eagles. That's the whole second round. We're looking at what? Cleveland, where quarterbacks go to die. Vegas will be all about distractions. The Saints will never hear from him again. The Colts, possibly. But the Colts, besides Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck, quarterbacks go there and they lose their passion. Be honest about it. What? Giants again? Nope. Chiefs, Browns in round 3. Raiders again in round 3. Saints in round 3. Then you got the range of the Steelers. I think Pittsburgh will be the best spot for him to go. Saying, well, he can't throw in the cold. He played in fucking Colorado. You get no more colder than playing in the mountains. Reason why I have the pictures like I do, because Warren Moon was not drafted. Y'all forget how late Joe Montana was drafted. We all know the story of Tom Brady. What about Randall Cunningham? What about Brett Favre? These are all fourth rounds and later draft picks. All of them, every single one, is a Hall of Famer. Which meant that every single one of these people was screwed over by the NFL and their scouts. Every one. It's not about getting drafted high. It's about getting drafted to the right damn team. And the right team for Shedeur Sanders is not Cleveland. It damn sure is not the Giants. So everybody's talking about, well, who's going to be the one to pick? After a talk with Coach this morning, I have only 4 responses. The Chargers, if he's going to go learn behind Bradford and then play in the McVay system. Then you have Pittsburgh, which for the love of God needs a quarterback. Then you have New Orleans. And you have, I don't want to say Cleveland, man. I don't want to say Cleveland because Cleveland is where quarterbacks go to die. It's just historically accurate. Look at the names on the back of the jerseys since they came back to the league. They've had Hall of Fame linemen. Horrible coaching, historically. So who's the 14? Detroit. Everything I'm hearing on these blogospheres and everything else, Detroit is the best option. It's Coach. Good luck, Shedeur. Kick that ass. I'm out.